All right, first off, I got to address the elephant in the room. I know everyone gets really upset when the sweatshirt randomly disappears. So we made sure, right, we got the theme going. It's Deadpool, still same color and everything. Hopefully helps ease the transition. Before we get started, thank you very much to the patrons and the YouTube members that support the channel. Really appreciate you guys. Let's get into the video. All right, so for those of you that haven't been keeping up on this, Diablo Immortal is coming this week. We get it on Thursday, June 2nd. The pre-download for the PC beta, because they are still calling it a beta for the PC version of this, right? Because it was originally just going to be a mobile. We still all remember the meme.
We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC. Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones.
And so here we go. We've got the pre-install. You obviously want to get your pre-install going. You don't want the launch day to be here and be sitting there trying to get the download going. We've all been there on a game before. Pretty awful experience. I'm going to go ahead and start getting my thing ready here. Oh, it wants me to put my birthday and everything. I'm going to do that off the video then so you guys don't get all of my personal extra details there. But Diablo Immortal's coming. I'm pretty excited about it. Now, I do know that the game is full of quite a bit of pay to win. In fact, I've heard it described as kind of taking pay to win to a whole new level. And I've seen some of the stuff, and it's pretty scary levels of pay to win. But I have a strategy that I'm doing now with games because this is the future, right? Games are going to keep doing this, and if you won't touch a game with pay to win in it, then you're not going to get to play pretty much like most of the new games that come out, especially seems like new MMO style games. So what I do now is I just play them up until the point where I notice that the stuff starts to hinder me and harm my fun. Even if I run into the system and I'm still having fun and I don't feel like the system is giving me a lot of feelings of not fun, I'll just keep playing it, right? Like Lost Ark, I got 350 or so hours of the game before I got to the point with, you know, some of the systems for pay to win and progression, the RNG progression and upgrading gear. I've just never enjoyed the feeling of that as much as like getting a new piece of gear. And then I just kind of like stop and move on to the next game. I've been messing around in EverQuest 2 again now. And then like the live version of the game, right? It has some pay to win systems and stuff in it now. I haven't felt and noticed them as much. I think it's because it's not necessarily gear tied. Like you don't upgrade gear with like these upgrade, you know, materials and stuff. It's still kind of old school in the sense that you do content and maybe you get lucky and you get that upgrade piece of gear. I think that feels a little bit better, but it does have some pay to win progression systems for like upgrading your mercenary and your mountain stuff. And if I get to the point with those where it starts to actually make me feel like, okay, I don't feel like I can progress in this anymore, and it's starting to harm the actual fun I'm having in the game, then I just stop and move on. We don't need to make a big shitstorm about it, right? We don't need to make 100 videos on the topic. We don't need to go on the forums and be angry to the community managers about the game and stuff. You just move on. You just move on and you play a different game. And if enough people are doing that, then they'll get the signal that they need to improve things. And if not enough people are doing that, then they get the signal that what they're doing is just fine to keep their customers happy. And I hope you guys are all looking forward to the Diablo Immortal. I'm really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's pay to win in there, but we're going to crush it. We're going to have a ton of fun. There's a necromancer, pretty much any games that bring back, and I can have like a nice classical cool necromancer experience. I'm going to have to play that. And of course, because not every game ends up having that, I will definitely be choosing necromancer first in the game. Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys going to play the game? Are you looking forward to it? What class are you looking forward to? Does the pay to win concern you? Just in general, let me know what your thoughts are on Diablo Immortal, and I'll definitely be streaming the game on the launch day. I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching. We're out.